Howdy, everybody. Welcome to Dave's RC show tonight. Dave had some family stuff come up, so he asked me to just quickly tell you guys and do the giveaway. So, first things first, last month's winners, which were, let's see here, I got it open, so just Tug Hill and Mickey BRC both need to send requests to Dave for their money on PayPal. The link is scrolling across the bottom. So, yeah, it's just going to be solo tonight. So Dave's dealing with some family stuff. Plus, his wife's car had some parts fail that are on back order, and I've heard that quite frequently with certain Chrysler product right now. So, but he asked me to still do the giveaway because you guys have earned it. So Mickey BRC and Tug Hill both need to send Dave a $200 request. And want me to go ahead and give a shout out to everybody. So howdy, Mike SSI, Wild Bill, Rich M, Randy, Jermaine that just joined us, Quinn, Hanger 51, Craig Bevan, Jeff Lower, Alabama, David Snyder. Let's see here. Richard Webb, Barry Campbell, David Yourself, David Martin Graff. Howdy, all. And it looks like we had Boss and Victor to show up as well. So howdy to you guys as well. And Nathaniel Poling. So let me switch to this screen so you guys can see that what it is tonight. And actually I can make it a little bigger for you here. So actually we'll do it this way, then it's the full screen, you guys. That's okay, Jeff Adams. So I need to shuffle this real quick. I just added the numbers here for you guys. Mr. George. So he didn't give me a limit. So I will just say 2 people will call. Okay, you guys? And then I'll help Mr. Dave's RC figure that out later. Chris Morgan. So are you guys ready to draw our 2 numbers? Oh, Michael Wright is in here as well. Watch out, everybody. Let's see here, shuffle some more. Okay, so we're going to draw the first number, everybody. How do you reckon? Paul McNeil, howdy. How's the arm, buddy? So you guys saw 44 was drawn. Eric RC is not in here, so we're going to draw again. Pilot Jerry, what's up? We could wait a little bit longer if you want me to, Victor. It's just 4 minutes till the normal show time. Dave couldn't make it tonight, and he asked me to do the drawing for you guys. $79 is Spencer Keith, but we just started early. So do you guys want me to wait a few minutes longer? I agree, Pilot Jerry. Good vibes. Good vibes. So I'll give him 4 minutes. What questions do you guys have for me? I picked up Arrow's Husky, the special edition one for Still of a Dill locally this week, 180 instead of the 321 is brand new. So that's the news for Shadow Ops. Quinn, RC or real plane? Nate, he's having family problems and told me to still do the giveaway. Spencer, by the way, since I started early, we did just draw your name. So do you want me to spin again, or do you want to claim the prize number 1? As far as favorite plane, that's a tough one. I really like Stoll planes. Shoe size, you're funny, Raitza. So we do cash prizes now, Spencer. So he didn't tell me what the money amount is. Yeah, usually it's $200, Spencer. So you won $200 that will get paid to you the beginning of next month. And then David yourself, you asked what your number is. Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. Shoot. Sorry, you guys. It moved on me. So David yourself, you are 112. I hear that's a good plane, Mr. Just Nuffy RC. Nate. Yeah, you're 130, Nate. So thank you for the super chat, Spencer. We're gonna roll again, you guys, for the second $200. What other questions do you guys have for me as we're spinning? $15. Let's see who the lucky one is. Skyblazer, he's not in here. So we'll go again. That's what I hear, Reckham. And Jeff in Lower Alabama loves his Grand Tundra. 78. Who could 78 be? So, just so you guys know, we left Joseph Youngblood and William Margarita on the list to remember them. They passed away recently. So we just picked William Margarita. So just don't forget about him, you guys, or Joseph Youngblood. That's why him and Joseph Youngblood's name are in light blue. So we'll go ahead and draw again, you guys. Dave wants me to leave them on their list so we don't forget them. So is RC Glory in here, you guys? I don't think I saw RC Glory in here tonight. Let's go again. If I'm not paying attention and RC Glory shows up while I'm spinning again, you guys need to tell me. $70 is RC Stinger. So RC Stinger's down in New Zealand, and we told those guys they don't have to be here. So RC Stinger and Jermaine Spencer just won. Wild Bill, I've been cleaning my house all week, and we have hard floors, so a lot of dust, and yes, allergies are bad. So if I sound stuffed up, that's what it is. So we picked our two winners. Who do you guys, or sorry, what questions do you have for me? Howdy, Dennis. Oh, you're funny. What other question you guys got here? We're going to just keep it short and sweet tonight. I know a lot of you, it's weekend and like to have your Friday evening. So congratulations to Spencer Keith and RC Stinger. So I'll tell you again, Spencer Keith, so he's having some family issues, including his wife's car broke down, and he the parts are on back order for over 6 months, and they don't know when they'll get them. Wild Bill, I'll be testing my nitro truck because I just had to redo the gas system on it because it was vapor locking, and then I need to put motor mounts in on my wife's Yukon. If I fly tomorrow, it will be my drone, you guys. So Hangar 51, I'll keep it short and sweet on that. After 6 months of fighting with them, they finally agreed to let me return it, so I got my money back. That is correct, Victor. Let me bring that up. So you and Jeff in Lower Alabama got the receivers last time. So I will remind him on that. And Tug Hill and Mickey BRC and to send him a request for $200 in PayPal. Spencer, something to do with the oil system on his wife's Jeep with that Dodge Pentastar V6 that I guess it's a common problem, and the parts on back order for everybody. So Jeff in Lower Alabama and Victor, I will talk to him about your receivers, you guys. Any other quick questions real quick for you guys? Hopefully you'll have good weather this weekend so you can fly. Kenny, this is what I bought instead. So thank you for the super chat, Randy and Spencer, earlier. I was wondering, Reckham. So Reckham had problems with his truck he just got. You guys drive back and forth to work. The window quit working. The most common problem is it doesn't matter what the brand is, either the wires, they use too small wires, switch, or the fuse box, and it looks like it was a fuse box. Oh yeah, David RC, this is a Eachine Civitar. It's the 6S analog. I'm too cheap to buy the DJI equipment. I mean, the goggles themselves are like $900. So it takes. I'll get that for you here in a second, Brian. The recommended battery, and Ray would be happy with this, is a 1300, and I got a really good deal on this China Hobby Line Black Series 1300 6S batteries for it on Amazon. So this is actually made by HGLRC for Eachine, and because of that, the quality is really good. I mean, really, really good. So it actually has the same camera on it as my come on, Brian, I'm tired. My Tiny Hawk Freestyle 2 from Emax. So okay, let me look, Brian. Sorry, I was answering a question and I forgot to look, Brian. I was unaware you did not have a number, Brian. So let's put you on here. Sorry. You're 118, Brian. So Tug Hill, you need to send a request to Dave's RC on PayPal for $200 for last month. So yeah, that's why I got it, David, yourself. I'm less likely to wipe something out because I'm getting to the point where I need to start pushing it. So that's why I went with this. This is actually only a 3-inch, but because of the ducts and the foam, it makes it look a lot bigger. And the nice thing, it comes with printed PLA parts on the bottom, so that way when you land or crash, it scrapes those up instead of the frame. And you don't have to remember it, Brian, especially since I added you to the lists. I will remind you if you win. So FlexJet EF, Soonroy. I was gonna buy some stuff off of him, but I told him to get all the other stuff shipped out first. Like your fan, I think he owes something to Hamilton Tanger, which had some sort of a family loss this week, I believe. And then stuff to Ethan and Flaps. So I gotta ask Dave about that. The 2 receivers, which I could do. So any other questions, you guys? EQ, you didn't miss anything. Dave's having family issues this week and wanted me to just do the drawing real quick. He wanted me to remind you guys that without you guys, the giveaways aren't as great or basically possible. So don't forget, if you want to donate, don't feel like we're pressuring you if you don't. His PayPal is scrolling across the bottom. Howdy, Pterodactyl. Howdy, Michael Honeychuck. We just picked our 2 giveaways, and we're getting ready to call the night. So any other questions? So if there's no other questions, I'll do the spill Dave likes to do. So don't forget, on Saturday nights, you've got Pilot Ryan Media. It's usually 9 p.m. Eastern time. I did, GB. I got straight to the point where it's just going to be a straight a short show. So it was RC Stinger and Spencer Keith that won. So don't forget Pilot Ryan's show tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern. It could be a little later if they're at the Flying Field. Sunday night, you have David Yourself. It's at 4 p.m. my time, I think 6 p.m. Eastern time. And then later on that night, it's been kind of hit and miss, but sometimes you have Randy Huffins on. And then you have BitGo Hobby with Bobby Comida on. Then on Mondays, you've got RC Air Marshal at, sorry, I'm doing the conversions in my head, 8 p.m. Eastern time. And then, let's see here, at 10:15 p.m. Eastern time on Monday nights, you have Guniak RC and Nate. On Tuesdays, you have RC Flight Club with, okay, sorry guys, Raven Rock RC and Jeff's Custom RC. Before I go any further, RC Air Marshal just put the Zoom link up, you guys, for after the show. So if you want to join into that, go ahead. So we're on to Wednesdays now. So Wednesday night, we've got Hamilton's Hangar. Let's see here. I gotta which usually comes on 6:15 my time, which is 8:15 Eastern time. His link. Okay, let me get that for you. So at 8:15 on Wednesdays Eastern time, you have Hamilton's Hangar, and then 9:15. Sorry, not 9:15. You got GB Linden, Hump Day with GB Linden, which is at usually about 8 my time, so 10 p.m. for you guys out east. Thursdays, you have Jeff in Lower Alabama, which is 7 p.m. Eastern time, and then you have Hangar 51, which is 9 p.m. Eastern time on Thursdays. And I'm getting you that link, that email right now, Tug Hill. Howdy, life with Nick and Haley. How's it going? That F-15 you're building looks like a sweet plane. It's too bad you've had some of the issues with the elevator that you did, but it's coming along well. So Tug Hill, there's the email. His PayPal link is also right there. Any other questions, you guys? Don't forget about the Zoom. Air Marshal put the link up above. So have you guys seen Mickey BRC pop in here at all before we go real quick? Okay, if you haven't, that's good. So, as Dave always says, fly free or die, you guys. So hopefully you can get out and fly this weekend. Now, if I fly, it'll be my Emax Tiny Hawk 2 freestyle. So, yeah, I'll have to message him. I have his email. I can do it that way. So, I wish everybody a great weekend. Be safe, especially with it getting hot. It's great to be able to go out and fly all day, but don't forget to take fluid with you. So, Mickey, you need to email, or not email, you need to send a request to Dave's RC for your prize last month in PayPal. So I'll email you about that because we're ending the show, okay, Mickey BRC. So this is Shadow Ops doing a quick show for Dave, dealing with family stuff tonight. So without further ado, peace and have a great weekend, everybody.